Look at that. You pull it out. Wow, look. When we first found out he was diagnosed, obviously it was hard enough for us to swallow. But for a child, say like 3-4-year-old who's going through something like this, it's an easy way for the parents to be able to explain to them, this is what it is, this is how it works. There is other people out there just like you, but you are very special because what you have is rare, and it sort of puts a nice spin on what it is. Obviously aplastic anemia, it's hard for them to be able to physically see, right, this is what I'm going through, I understand. It's all good and well a consultant coming and saying, right, this is what they've got, this is what you've got to do, but a kid's not going to understand that. The kid's going to understand this. Same with the resources, they're the same. Easy for us to understand, and it's easy to translate to a child. We found the Aplastic Anaemia Trust, and especially the Facebook page for me, when there was moments where I was like having a down moment and I didn't really know where to turn. Obviously I've got Connor and I've got family and stuff, but there's something nice about having a collective unit of people who understand where you are at. Now we know what this is, let's fix it.
Shall we fix it?
Shall we fix it?
Shall we fix it? Can you clap?
Clap, clap, clap.
Clap, clap, clap.
Yay! You know, it's incredibly like homely. It's a good word to use because it feels like you belong in a world where aplastic anemia is not that common at all in the slightest. It's so rare. It's so nice to know that there's people in the Facebook group that you can just pop on and talk to, and the aplastic anemia, like the team and stuff that have been like emailing or popping onto Max's Instagram page and stuff, like just sending messages. It's great to see he's doing so well and stuff. That kind of support when you're going through stuff like this is like second to none. The Wigglies help Max get his energy boosters. He will have lots of energy after this. Look, Max. It's the dinosaur again. Obviously, we're both to have access to the Facebook group, but then for Connor to be able to be asked to write his own thoughts and feelings about it from a dad's perspective, it's so inclusive for both mum and dad in a world where normally they would go straight to mum. And it was a great place for you to be able to put down how you felt and stuff as well, which was obviously fantastic for you as well.
Yeah, it was.
We have come through the worst of it now. He spent a lot of time in hospital. He spent a lot of time, you know, dealing with like most things that most kids wouldn't deal with. And if you look at him now, you wouldn't even think he's the same child. And it's because he's had the treatment that he needed. Look, this is the super rare club.
Who's in it?
We've got Archie, Freddie, Lillian, Luke, Sam, Max, that's you. He's going to be getting his port taken out next week. It does get better, so you just got to stick in and you'll be happy and healthy, just like this little one. He's just full of life now. He's just, all he wants to do is just eat and be a kid, be a toddler.
And that's the nicest thing out of everything, just being a normal kid, especially because of COVID as well. Watching them be normal just fills my heart, doesn't it? What do you do, spoon? Spoon. Thank you. Thank you.